58 is the new 28. And right now I'm in my hobby shop room. And I'm just sitting in the chair, just finished doing some work up in here. But figured I'd get online and see what everybody got going on. See if y'all around this morning. It's 12:18 on the pre-morning time for the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight tonight. That should be pretty fun. If y'all like watching boxing matches, it's gonna be a boxing match for you. Yeah, man. So definitely gonna log in for that tonight. See what that look like. But what y'all got going on where y'all at today? What's cracking? I know y'all don't expect me to be online this early in the daytime, but since I won't doing nothing, why waste my time just sitting around the house when I can get online and talk to my people? It's always something to talk about. What's going on with everybody? I see y'all logging in. So y'all done caught me online chilling. So what it is, yo? I say we got a lot of fights coming on tonight. We got that Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. We got that Alicia Baumgartner and Layla Bowden, Anderson Silva, Tyron Woodley. Man, it's gonna be a decent one tonight. Yes, sir. Got some pre-fights. It's gonna be a pretty little event. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be worth your time. So it's gonna be on Netflix. Everybody got Netflix. Y'all can watch the fight. Hey, look, man, I'm always pushing, bro. I'm always pushing to stay young. Hey, look, that's why I just finished training, 3.5 hours, and now I'm going to go for a run. I'm about to go for a run at 1 o'clock. Appreciate y'all logging in. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe while y'all up here. Hey there, buddy. What's good with you, dog? Yeah, I figured I'd come in here. I was in here doing some cleaning. My hobby shop needed to be a little clean. It was a little dirty. So I said I'd come in here and do a little dusting. And then I'll go ahead and sit down and get online. Do I go to the gym? Nah, I got a gym in my house. Yesterday I was, all right. What time is it out there? It is 12:21 p.m. on Friday. And that's in Virginia. Do I have a missus? Yeah, I've been married for 34 years. Hey, look, you said it right. Close guarded coach, what's up? Hey, man, I ain't up to nothing, dog. I'm just chilling. Shout out from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Hey, look, shout out from Virginia straight to Amsterdam. I heard, man, in Amsterdam, y'all got a lot of bikes all over the place, man. You said she ain't cleaning. Why she ain't cleaning? No, I clean my own. This is my hobby shop. I got a hobby shop. You know what a hobby shop is? So like a man cave. I clean it myself. I built it myself. I clean it myself. And I don't eat sandwiches. Man, I'm vegan, dog. I don't eat no sandwiches. I don't eat no bread. I don't eat no meat. I make my own meals. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna have to come to the Netherlands just so I can get on one of them bikes. You know I'm a bike guy. He said, what hobby? Oh, I collect. I'm a collector, man. I collect all kinds of stuff. I got rooms with different collections in them. Nah, bread is vegan, depending on what bread you buy. But I don't eat bread. I said, why everybody trying to fight me? Because they know I got skills. I don't have nothing on Diddy in my house, dog. For real, for real. I ain't never really liked Diddy like that. My favorite collection at the moment, I collect everything. I collect coins from the early 1800s all the way to now. Collect dollars, ones, fives, tens, and 20s that are antique. I collect watches. That's all my stuff upstairs. Downstairs, I collect diecast cars. You know, like model cars. Do I think that Joshua's getting Paul out of there? I don't know. You got to remember, Joshua just got knocked out 15 months ago. Joshua knocked out a couple of times. So I don't know. He might not be the man you think he is. We about to find out. Big fan, sir. Hey, look, I appreciate it. Any Pokemon collection? No, my sons collect that. I never was into it because I never knew that much about it. I remember, let me see. I forgot the Charizard. My son had a Charizard card that was like an antique card. He sold it for a lot of money. I collect sports cards. Man, I got a lot of hobbies, man. But diecast cars, that's my lick right now. I've been collecting like vintage cars, vintage bikes, motorcycles, boats. I collect stuff like that. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, M2K. I pretty much do everything. I got 187s, the little itty bitty cars this big. I got 164, which is the diecast. That's the like Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I got 130, 32s. I got 128s. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. But I've been collecting them for years, though. You know what I'm saying? I got cars in here that's worth a lot of money right now. Say you going on training testosterone cycles. I don't do none of that. I'm all natural, bro. I don't mess with none of that. But I mean, I can't tell you what to do. My thing is just do it the old-fashioned way. Eat a whole lot and work out a whole lot. How do you look so fit for your age? Train 7 days a week. Eat good. Make sure I sleep. You saying that like Jake can really fight. Have you seen Jake fight? He got a bunch of fights. He ain't lost but one. And the fight that he lost was uh, Tyson Fury's brother. And he was good. And it still was it was just a split decision. He didn't get beat up. But you saying it like Anthony Joshua could fight. He ain't no fighter. Anthony Joshua's a big boy. He ain't no fighter. That's why he ducked Deontay Wilder all them years. And he finally stepped up to fight Usyk. He lost twice. He stood up to fight DeBose and got knocked out cold 15 months ago. So it's two guys about the same amount of talent. So what's my training you needed in my life? And man, I do 3.5 hours of training 7 days a week. Then I run 3 to 5 miles a day. I hit the bag for 30 to 45 minutes a day. Then I get on the live stream. Only thing different today is I did the live stream before I did the run. Shout out from Richmond, California. Hey, look, Coach Carter. Coach Carter keeps you from giving up. Hey, look, that's my goal. My goal is to motivate you so that you don't quit nothing. What's up, India? Yep, people don't know that. People don't know that Jake got one of the best trainers in the world, if not the best trainer in the world. That's what happened when you got $40 million in the bank before you start boxing. You got good trainers. That's what people don't understand. They think Jake just because he a YouTuber and he like to make jokes online, they think he can't fight. But the reality is he got good coaches, man. Anybody with a good coach can fight. Say you 42 and everybody think you're 25. I eat good, sleep over 6 hours, and work out in Satima. Yeah, man. That's what I tell people, man. Sacrifice and get to the point where money work for you. So you don't have to be sitting up in somebody else's building and then and putting up with somebody else's crap. Look, we find out maybe Jake get knocked out. Maybe Jake doing the knockout. Hey, look, I ain't putting no money on it because this two suckers fighting each other. That's the way I look at it. So like One Punch Man. Hey, look, Jake got a lot to gain. If Jake just survived the fight and don't get knocked out, he gonna make more money on the next fight. Hey, look, you ain't disrespecting me by saying Jake going to sleep because I ain't a Jake fan either. I dislike Jake, but I dislike Joshua more because Joshua's a sucker. He been ducking people his whole career. But anytime Joshua wouldn't fight Deontay Wilder when they were both at their prime, that let me know something right there. Then Joshua fought Andy Cruz and got knocked, slam out. Hey, look, that's what's good. You retired and chilling, doing chores, a workout, and then some gaming. That's called a good life. No, it ain't fixed, dog. You know how much money in this game? Jake making 92 million, Anthony Joshua making 92 million. So if it's fixed, that's a lot of money for fixing. You could have paid the average bum that looked like a boxer $1 million to fight if it was gonna be fixed. He would have took a dive as soon as the first punch got thrown. He wanted to fight a real fighter so he could shut the world up, saying he don't fight real fighters. He fought Mike Tyson, the world wasn't happy. But before he fought Mike Tyson, the world was ecstatic because they kept thinking he was gonna get knocked out. And when he didn't get knocked out, the first thing y'all got to holler about is it was fixed. It was only fixed because your favorite fighter didn't win. Fights ain't fixed like that. Ain't nobody taking no dives. This ain't back in the day when the mafia came and told you to take a dive. So when you right, you right. Hey, look, it is what it is. Look, people like to think that, man. People keep coming up with this. People come up with all these new theories, man. And, we suckers, man. We believe all that stuff. We believe the industry plant stuff. We believe the fixed fight stuff. We believe Jake ain't really got no money. We believe Anthony Joshua going to take a fight and take a dive. Hey, man. Hey, look, if they can get y'all to believe that, I got some property behind my house that's worth $10 million and I'll sell it to you for $7 million. That's how the world is. The world ain't really set up like that, bruh. So you've been working out for a month and you ain't seen no change in your physique. Man, it's gonna take a lot longer than a month, dog. And it ain't just the working out, it's about what you're eating. If you ain't eating right, you could be working out twice a day for a whole month and you won't see no results. You gotta eat right. I got a plan on my page, on my channel called The Best Plan to Lose Weight. It's gonna get you in the best shape of your life so that your workout will benefit you. If you ain't eating right, bro, you could be training all day and it ain't gonna make no difference. I know guys that do 300 crunches a day, but they still eat a bunch of sugar and wonder why they ain't got no six pack. All your 3 kids in college too. All my 3 kids is out of school. They all been in college. They've been in the military. One is still in the military. One worked for the military, and one got a bachelor's degree, and she worked for a mortgage company. Everybody gone and grown. My house is empty. House too big for just being my wife. You don't realize that. Johnny's 325, everything ain't a fix, bro. Everything ain't a fix. Getting beat up ain't a fix. But people like to say it because they don't want to give the other guy credit. No, for 92 million a head, ain't no fix. Ain't nobody paying nobody. I ain't got to pay nobody 9. That's common sense to some people. May not be common sense to everybody. But ain't nobody going to get paid $92 million to take a fight, to drop a fight. That don't make sense. You ain't got to pay nobody. You could have gave anybody. You could have gave Terrence Crawford $20 million and he would have fought you straight up. Why you going to get $90 million for a fix? That's a lot of money for a fix. Like I say, I ain't no guy that's talking about a whole lot of crap. But that'd be like if the average, you know, girl want to date you for $1,000, right? And you giving her a million. Like, come on, dog. She said 1,000 and you give her 1,000,000. I ain't no influencer, dog. Hey, look, we gonna drop this, cause Johnny 325, you just talking to hear yourself talk. You don't believe that either. Influencers are different. They ain't different. He ain't gonna pay you no $92 million, no matter who he is. NBA just got caught. They ain't get caught fixing the fight. They got caught betting on fights. It ain't the same thing. They had insider information. That don't mean it's a fix. A fix is when somebody sets somebody up and then take a dive. That's a fix. The NBA didn't get caught fixing fights, fixing games. What they did is when someone gets hurt and is not going to play in the game, they know the game, they can't win without the game. So what they did is they knew it. See, they don't always tell you when somebody's hurt. They tell you he got an injury. You don't know whether he's going to play or not, or if he playing hurt. But the people on the team know. They know he can't play. They know he can't shoot that jumper because he know he hurt his wrist or he hurt his foot or whatever. So they was betting on the fact that they would lose. Oops, standing on my own stand. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, people. 3 a.m. chicken. What's good with you? I don't know what STT is. You gotta break it down. I don't know these definitions, these initiations. Say it takes at least 9 months. Yeah, to see some real results, it's gonna take a minute. Say Carl Moses wants some money. Hey, look, I can't help nobody with no money. We all got the same problem. I give money to so many people, man. I can't give money to people. If I gave money to people online, I'd never stop giving money away. Somebody say if you are pushing yourself, not being weak on yourself. I don't know what that I don't know what the context of that sentence is. Fixes that Jake lasts the whole fight. That don't, man. Hey, look, man. I'm tired of the fixed theories. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think none of it's fixed. I've been in the game too long. I've been watching Jake train. Jake got a good trainer. Jake sparring with good sparring partners. Jake gonna make an attempt to last that fight because it's gonna make everybody else look stupid. And it ain't because it's a fix. It's because he's trying to make you look stupid. He's trying to make you lose your money. But some people gonna bet on the distance. If I would have bet on the fight, I bet on it being Anthony Joshua winning by points. But I would bet that the fight go the whole distance. Most people think Anthony Joshua gonna knock him out in the first round. Hey, look, you hear it? The loudest in the room is usually the weakest. That's always been the case. That's why you got people on here, man, that just keep saying the same thing over and over. Because in real life, nobody ain't listening to them. Somebody said, Carl, show you a gangster. It ain't a gangster neck tattoo. It's just a tattoo. I got tattoos all the way down, bro. I mean, I got a shirt on, but I got tattoos all the way down. Insiders are talking about. Hey, it don't make no difference. Insiders ain't nothing but people just like me and you. Me and you, hey, look, me and you, Johnny, can have the same kind of show. We can talk about the same kind of thing. All it is two people debating about what we think is going to happen tonight. That's all they are. Ain't nobody in there no smarter than the next guy. They just doing the same thing me and you doing right now. They saying it one way and I'm saying it the other way. The same thing me and you doing. Say you 60-something years old, and I've been training in martial arts since I was 12 and boxing and street self-defense just like you. Hey, look, some things just happen, bro. Hey, look, I ain't planning it. It ain't like I sat down and said, when I get 58 years old, I'm going to have 51 years in the game. I didn't think about it like that. I just did it. Say I was on some gangster back in the day. Not really. I was surviving. It was just like y'all. I was surviving. Just like this day and time, everybody's surviving. How did I see the fight going? I see the fight going. I think Jake is gonna be better than Anthony Joshua think he gonna be. That's how I see it going. Now Anthony Joshua think he been fed the story. He been fed the sandwich, saying that Jake is just the guy in there just throwing punches at nothing. And everybody likes to watch that from TV. Just like most people, they see somebody shadowboxing online and they say he not no good. He ain't no good all up until you shadowbox him. Then you find out exactly how good he really is. Well, I think Jake is under the impression that I got years on him. I got experience on him. He's not a real fighter. That's what like people like to say. And then I'm gonna get in there and fight him. But at the end of the fight, then listen to what Anthony Joshua has to say then. Now I don't know if Anthony Joshua's gonna win the fight, but he ain't gonna be saying the same thing at the end when he getting hit. So I see the fight going good. I don't know because I ain't gonna bet on it. Say insiders are talking about the fix. They doing the same thing me and you doing. Hey, look, it's good for conversation. RTX SAYYSS. Yo, what's up, my guy? What's good with you, dog? Man, Johnny, I don't know what you talking about. Damn, you lost me. Look, man, look, I got friends as cops, bro. I don't do no choking out. Let's see. Hey, look, make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all up here and y'all having conversations about whatever, and we debating it or whatever, just hit the like button. Show the algorithm that we at least can get up here and have a conversation about something. And hash it out. LOBONGO. That sound like a rapper. 04. Good to see you, dog. Jatenda _ Shira. Hey, what up? What up? Say, ask the Sacramento Kings if the NBA games are fixed. Smart guy. Hey, look, I don't watch basketball. I watch boxing and karate. That's it. I like football, but I don't watch it. For the seeing results from working out comment. For the seeing results from working out. I don't understand that at all, bruh. But I understand that you left a message, and I appreciate it. Said naive. No, I'm just not stupid, dog. I've been in the game too long to be stupid. Hey, look, insiders don't matter to me. Tell insiders I say it don't matter to me. Hey, look, when you get old as I am, bro, you don't care about others' opinions. You care about yours. Hey, look, that's how we do things. We weigh the evidence ourselves. We ain't got to have nobody else tell me how I feel. A punch in the face hurt. I ain't got to ask you how I feel. Hey, look, man, XNYCOG Prepper. Appreciate it, dog. 100. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I don't care if y'all don't even like the conversation. Hit the like button because y'all up here. Say, I will see. Hey, look, it don't matter. I'll just watch the fight just like y'all. I ain't got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. You know what I'm saying? And if I had money on the fight, we'd have a whole lot more to talk about. But I ain't got no money on this fight because I don't care one way or the other. I ain't a Jake Paul fan, and I definitely ain't an Anthony Joshua fan. So, look, let's talk about Alicia Baumgartner with her cute self. She can get up in there and beat somebody up. Like, we talk about her now. Say, how much should you pay on the first date? Half. That's what you should pay on the first date, unless you know the person. If you just met a person, say, let's go Dutch. Hey, look, why we got to be the one spending money? Why they can't take us out? So at least we could do is go half. And if you're not going to go half, don't spend no more than $50. Spend something you can afford to lose because you don't know nothing about the person. Scrap Man, 6261. What's good with you, dog? $67, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it popping, man. Keep it popping. You still here? You still doing good? Then you all right. Where am I from? I'm from Hampton, Virginia. We ain't gonna keep talking about that fixed fight. I ain't addressing that no more. We can't keep beating the same. Can't. Hey, look, you can't shoot a dead horse, bro. He already dead. That story's already dead. You need to get an actual coaching job. Stop wasting your time with explaining yourself to these trolls. Hey, look, man, I had a night. Hey, look, whatever, dog. Hey, look, I've been a coach probably for longer than you've been alive. And how you know I don't have an actual coaching job? Just because you see me up here? It's funny because nobody up here don't know nothing about me other than what I tell you. So don't think I ain't doing something else just because you see me doing this. But I appreciate you, though. Because you thought enough about me to sit here and write that up. And I appreciate it. Hey, look, AJ, we still stuck on AJ. Hey, look, AJ lost the last couple of fights he been in. AJ been sitting at the crib for 15 months after getting knocked out by a guy that, that had half of his talent, half of his resume. So don't believe that. Naheem Rahman, I'm an amateur boxer, 12-0. Hey, look, you doing good, man. God bless you. Keep pushing, bruh. You 12-0 now, soon you're going to be 24-0. Because you the man. I believe in you. Keep pushing. Somebody asked me if my wife is listening. I don't know. She ain't home. She at work. South Africa. Say you getting back in shape. Jeremy Butler said you getting back in shape early next year. Hey, look, don't just let it be a New Year's resolution. Make the thing happen for real. Don't just do it for 1 month. Do it for 1 year. Coach Darts, hey, look, man, do what you do, bro. Hey, look, whatever it is you doing, keep doing it. Just keep it to yourself, though. Game been in me, too. Long to be smart. Hey, look, that's what it do, though. Say, can I dunk? No. I can dunk in donuts, but I can't eat donuts no more. But I could dunk paper in a trash can, like we used to do back in the day. Boom, dunk it. I'm 5'6", man. I can't dunk. I'm too short. Prime Pacquiao meets Prime Roberto Duran at 140. Who wins? That would be a terrible fight. I don't know who wins. I would give it to Pacquiao just because I seen more Pacquiao and what is going on in his world more than I seen Roberto Duran in his world. Seen way more Pacquiao fights, so when you see more, you understand more. But that don't mean that Roberto Duran can't meet him halfway and beat him down. It just means that it'll be a great fight, and I'd be love to see it. A lot of these fights I would love to see. Because a lot of the mess we seeing now is a waste of time. Somebody said, what's up with 67 trending? I don't know. Because I ain't really paying. If somebody up here named 67, I ain't really paying attention to him. Happy World, 1906. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what it mean either. But, as long as we don't know what it mean, it ain't hurting us, right? Thanks, Coach Will Do. You are inspiration. Hey, look, man, we about to keep inspiring each other. That's how we going to keep growing. I'm going to keep telling you something that's going to work. You're going to keep telling me something that's going to work. And together, we both going to be working. Hey, look, I ain't in this by myself, man. I ain't figured this out on my own. Say, people keep saying 67 in the live stream now. I don't know what that mean, man. But as long as we don't know what it mean, it don't matter then, right? You can call me a bad name. If I don't know what it mean, it ain't hurt me. It ain't gonna hurt me either way because it's a name. Facts. Hey, look, 100. Stop. People think names hurt us now. Man, we've been called everything but a child of God. Say, somebody said, can I get him a prediction for the night? I just think it's going to go the distance. I don't see Anthony Joshua knocking them out. I see it being a good fight, though. You know what I'm saying? If Jake Paul take an L, hey, look, I wouldn't bet on it. So there's a lot of bettors out there, man, but I wouldn't bet on it. Hold up, I missed somebody. I still got to check out your kick practice videos. Hey, look, I be doing them all the time. I just did one a couple of days ago. I kick practice every day, but I don't always get to record it because a lot of times when I'm kicking, it's just spur of the moment. I just start kicking, pop, 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 and start working on different things. But I stretch every night. Say, hello, man with the glasses. Yeah, these reading glasses. I put these on when I wanna read these little small letters on the thing. I don't know about all this Christ truth, not the truth type stuff. I don't follow that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hashem Kareem. Hey, look, I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it. I'd just be like, yo, it's a fight. I don't bet on no fight because these guys are not gonna do what I want them to do. They're gonna do what they want to do, and it's equal. It's even Steven. So pretty much anything can happen. See, people don't understand the fight. If Jake Paul survived the fight or win the fight, he done won. He might as well have won the fight by KO. Simply because the way Jake Paul looking at it is y'all been saying he ain't a boxer. So he supposed to get knocked out. Jake Paul done hired trainers. He done been on a diet. He done lost like 70, 80 pounds. The dude been fighting people. He done took some blows. He done gave some blows. He done knocked out some people. He done been hurt a little bit himself. The reality is the bottom line with Jake Paul, he just want to be in boxing. Hey, look, and I ain't the one to shut him out. If you want to be in boxing, train. Like with anybody up here. Anybody up here, train. You want to be in boxing? Train. You might not be the greatest in the world, but it don't matter. You the greatest to you. It's bottom line. It's two guys fighting. I don't care about now one of them enough to be sitting here arguing about it. He probably don't got it to sustain a long-term career. But that ain't what he here for. You got to remember something. Jake Paul was already rich when he came here. He came here as a way of celebrity fights. But he started getting better at it. And the celebrity fights started becoming more celebrity fights. And then he started having better names on his card. He started paying girls. He was the first boxing promoter to ever pay a woman $1 million for a fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we got to give our hat come off to Jake Paul. Because Jake Paul been doing something with this game. Just like people don't like Shaq. How you don't like Shaq when Shaq give away $1 million every year? Shaq ride around and give away $1 million every year. To people he don't even know. Says 48 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday in Illinois and 16 today. The world we losing it, bro. That's what's happening. It was 0 degrees in Virginia on Monday, and the day is 64. That'll tell you something. You might be right. Say Jake got skills, but if AJ hit his chin, he might be night-night. But that's like saying, I got enough money to pay bills, but if I had $1 million, I'd be a millionaire. That's the same equivalency. Anything can happen to anybody. Jake can hit Anthony Joshua's chin and knock him out. And then the whole world gonna go crazy, try to figure out how that happened. Hey, look, you saw nobody thought Anthony Joshua was ever gonna lose. You saw Andy Ruiz was shorter than Jake and dropped Anthony Joshua. Dropped him like a hot potato. So then people want to say, well, first they were saying Jake was gonna kill him. Now they were saying, oh, snap, what's going on? That's what snap was going on. Then they started saying that, then on top of that, you got DeBose, who just knocked out Anthony Joshua. He knocked him out 15 months ago. Anthony Joshua ain't fought in 15 months. Everybody look like a bodybuilder, but don't mean you can fight. Look like a bodybuilder, but don't mean you can fight. Y'all gave Anthony Joshua a lot of credit, but Anthony Joshua was never really that good. Hence, he wouldn't fight Deontay Wilder in Deontay Wilder's prime. But I ain't saying Jake Paul is no beast. I'm just saying Jake Paul been training. Say how to get a girlfriend? Clean up. Clean up. That ain't mean clean up your clothes. That ain't mean clean up your face and shave your hair or whatever. Clean up you. Clean up you. Because whatever you was doing to not get one, clean up. It's time to change the game. All you got to do, man, is be a real man. You get a real girl. Or a real young man. Get a real girl. And say you need to keep saying people need to stop thinking Jake Paul a sucker. He going to be at Joshua, but he's not going to beat, you say he's not going to beat Joshua, but he's a legit boxer. He put in the work. Hey, look, the dude trained every day just like the rest of us. And don't take but one punch. You know that old slogan back in the day, any given Sunday? Ain't nobody avoiding that punch, bro. I seen superstars get dropped. Mike Tyson got dropped by Buster Douglas. When Mike Tyson was a beast, he still got dropped. They say he that special kid from $1 million baby. Hey, look, sometimes it happens. Ether 6136, I knew exactly what you meant. Hey, look, like you say, he might turn out to be a good professional. He already a professional boxer, but he might turn out to be a good professional boxer. You will never know. Hey, look, people will count him down because they don't like him. People count everybody out they don't like. If you don't like somebody, then he a sucker. If you don't like somebody, then he can't box. If you don't like somebody, he ain't no good football player. What that don't got nothing to do with it. Because you don't like him, don't make him not be good. Ask Tyrone Woodley. He dropped him. Ask Anderson Silva. Greetings from Croatia. What's good with you? Hello from India. How y'all doing over there? Everybody being Steven Seagal. Hey, look, you never know. You might be marked for death. Say if Jake wins, you ain't watching boxing no more. You might well stop watching boxing. Boxing ain't what boxing used to be anyway. Boxing is only for the real. Boxing is one of them things, man, where half of it's fake and half of it's real. And what I mean by fake, I don't mean they go out and find somebody to take a dive. They just find somebody that can't fight. Is 5'7" short? No, because 5'6" to 5'8" is the average height for a man. Just because you see people walking around here 6 feet, that ain't average. That's above average. Say, now you're talking some real stuff, coach. Nobody wants to give Wilder credit. Deontay had all these dudes spooked in his prime. He only lost to Tyson Fury, who was considered to be the best of the heavyweights in this era. Exactly. Hey, look, you see when Deontay Wilder dropped Tyson Fury got back up saying, hey, look, but they wouldn't fight Deontay Wilder. But yet, Deontay Wilder's a sucker. What? See, 33. Is it too old to start boxing? No, it is not. Been a lot of fighters that started boxing late. Just got to come in there. You got to come in there and realize you done wasted some time. So you got to come in there ready to fight. You got to come in there ready to train hard. No shortcuts. When the man say run, run. When you start learning your defense before you learn your offense. Because you can swing a punch, but you're going to get hit with one too. SAVALI 913 said puncher's chance. Everybody got one. Everybody got a puncher's chance. Said, what you talking about, Willis? What you know about the Drummonds, boy? You too young to know about the Drummonds. Hello from Jamaica. Like I said, Buju Banton. Kentucky Derby. That's why I used to bet on them horses back in the day, bruh. Hey, look, say your homie get mad when you say boxing week now. Yeah, man, look. Y'all get, I ain't gonna say y'all, people. People being fooled every day. Hey, look, I don't got no dislike for nobody, but I do look at the facts. You name me one fighter that was in his weight class at the top of his game when Gervonta Davis fought him. Just one fighter that was in Gervonta's weight class when Gervonta fought him and was in the top two of any belt, WBC, WBA, WBO, IBF. Name any fighter. And don't say Leo Santa Cruz because he was 2 weight classes smaller than Gervonta. He came up to fight him. Gervonta wanted to fight Abner Mares right after that. But Abner Mares was 2 weight classes below that too. And he decided because he got hurt in his eye doing sparring, he wasn't going to fight Gervonta. Gervonta was too big for him. People say, oh, Gervonta's a beast. Gervonta been made to look like a beast by Mayweather. Mayweather was the greatest. Look at Mayweather's last 10 fights. He didn't fight nobody either. Look, the game is twisted. Y'all just don't know that. You got to watch boxing. Said, where my foot stamp at? Hey, look, what color you think I was? But I appreciate you being up here. Thanks, Coach. Let's see what we got here. Can you learn a sport and master it if you start around 17 to 18? Yes, you can. Radger, R-A-D, Radger, I think that's how you pronounce it, R-A-D-G-E-R, 6392. Yes, you can. You can master anything. You can master checkers at 17. You can master basketball, football, baseball. You just got to want it as bad as you want to master it. You ain't going to master it if you don't put the work in. But you can put the work in and master anything. What's up from Charlotte? What's good with you? Say, I motivate you to get better and in shape. You're in your mid-30s. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell y'all that you can get in shape, that you don't have to, you don't have to be where you are if you don't want to be there. We all got a choice. You can get up in the morning and start working out. I just released a video. You can Google it online. It's called The 50 Package by Coach Carl. Google it. Go in the search bar. Type in The 50 Package by Coach Carl. It's a beginner workout. It'll get you where you want to be at. It ain't going to take you a long day to get there either. Hey, look. Why is it so important to find out whether I'm gay or not? What difference does that have to do with what we're talking about? If you've been watching my channel, then you should know the answer to that question. But if you don't watch my channel, it is not important whether or not a person is gay or not. Gay doesn't have anything to do with anything. I ain't never been gay, but just for the record, I ain't never been gay. But I ain't got nothing but love for my gays, love for my trans. I mean, I got love for everybody. I ain't a one-dimensional dude. And I ain't Jesus. I can't judge nobody. So I love everybody. But no, the question is, what I gay? No, I'm not. What's up, coach? Salute, King. I'm Team Shakur all day. That's what I'm talking about. Shakur, a bad boy, man. We about to find out exactly how bad he is when he fight Tiafimo. Adonis Stevenson learned boxing in his early 30s and became a champion real fast. He almost died in his last fight. Like sometimes you overdo it though. You gotta know when to slow him. You gotta know when to slow roll it. You gotta know when to hold him and know when to fold him. Somebody say they smoking their first blunt for the day. Hey, look, I don't know if it's good if you got cataracts, but bruh, you know drugs ain't good for you. It don't allow you to do nothing. Try boxing with weed in your system, you get suspended. Try karate with weed in your system, you get suspended. Try to be a lawyer with weed in your system, you get suspended. Try to be a doctor, you get disbarred. I mean, like, weed ain't helping you, bruh. Weed ain't helping you. Alcohol, I should drink alcohol. It ain't help me. Alcohol ain't help me do nothing but get drunk. That's the only purpose of it. My man say Mayweather won the best. Sugar Ray Robinson was the best. Had more knockouts. Hey, look, everybody got an opinion. I ain't gonna disagree with nobody's opinion because everybody got an opinion for a reason. Yep, you right. Happy World, 1906. Most of the time, people underestimate Jake Paul because everybody's seen how much effort Tyson put in the fight that gives birth to the theory like fixed fight or something like that. Hope you get me, coach. Yeah, I get you. He's saying that Mike Tyson put a lot of effort in training. Then when he got in the ring, he didn't look like he had much. So Jake Paul looked better, so it looked like it was a fixed fight. But the reality of the game is, y'all seem to forget that Mike Tyson is not 21. This ain't the same Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones. He wasn't the same Mike Tyson then either. There was just two guys in the ring trying to relive some previous decades of superstardom, but they're no longer superstars. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is everybody get old. And how you get old is up to you. Mike spent a lot of time drinking and smoking weed. He got a little pot belly in there. Ain't got that six-pack Mike had. Mike ain't got that training ethic. Just because you can still show somebody how to throw a punch, bob and weave and duck a punch, don't mean you the same fighter. Put you in a ring with somebody, you ain't gonna be the same. So with that being said, Mike Tyson he wasn't the same. So when he lost, everybody was so let down that Mike won't the same Mike, that becomes a fixed theory. It's not a fixed theory. Mike just got beat. Hey, look, you got it right, Frankie. Frank Rizzoa. Sexual orientation has nothing to do with boxing. Hey, look, I don't understand why people are so factuated by what a man do with the doors closed. You don't ask a married man how many times he screw his wife. You don't ask a single man how does he hit it. You know what I'm saying? But you so fascinated about a gay. Anybody that's fascinated that much about gay people must be gay. They just want to find out if somebody's gay so they have somebody to talk to. Hey, look, we're going to talk to you whether you're gay or not. So let's just talk without that are we gay thing. Say alcohol sucks. Hey, look, alcohol never did nothing to help me out, bruh. That's why I quit it. I'm a cold turkey kind of guy. Today I did a 16-minute plank challenge. Hey, look, that's good. I probably could do 16 minutes. I ain't never tried to do 16 minutes. I did 10 minutes talking on the telephone. But I ain't even realize that's at 10 minutes. Teofimo Lopez. I don't think he racist. I just think he's silly. And that's what I think he likes saying stuff to ignite people. I don't think he really racist though. I just think he say stuff to ignite people, to get people to talk about him. He think he need to do that to stay in and to stay relevant. I think he a good fighter, but I just think he spends more time looking for the 1-2 shot hits, and he not gonna beat nobody for real with that. So what was the best dinner I ate this year? I eat the same dinner every year: salads, vegetables. Ain't no one better than the other one. It's all the same. Yeah, people are emotionally attached to Mike. That's why when Mike lost, they was hurt. Mike was our hero. That's why they always tell you don't put too many people up in your hero status, because people gonna let you down. People, they forget that they're your hero and they start doing all kinds of stuff. I used to like Miley Cyrus, the singer, Miley Cyrus, the actor from the show she used to watch, from the show I used to watch, Hannah Montana. But Miley Cyrus be tripping sometimes, man. I don't know which Miley Cyrus I'm looking at. Yeah, you know how A does. You right. TL uses negative statements to get free publicity, free marketing. But I don't think he really feel that way about nobody. Hey, look, people did. They get infuriated with Mike because they see them one round knockouts. Then all of a sudden they won't get in that no more. So now they bugging. Yep, don't put too much faith in anybody or you'll be disappointed. Hey, look, everybody got their favorites. Hey, look, but I'm telling y'all, said Miley Cyrus been looking good sometimes. Hey, look, she do. She a cute little girl, but she crazy though. I can't tell you which Miley Cyrus I'm gonna get. So that's just like some of these other people out here. You can't tell who you gonna get. Yeah, danged if you do, danged if you don't. You feel me? Hey, look, that's what it is. But look, I appreciate y'all being up here. Keep hitting that like button. I got a few more minutes, man. It's right after 1 o'clock. I gotta go upstairs and get dressed and get to go for that run. I try to leave out of here by like 1:30. So I got a few minutes. Maybe I'll give y'all a few more minutes, man, so we could keep having these conversations. But make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification icon so every time I come up here, y'all will be up here so we can keep having these kind of conversations. Because some of us, we need these conversations, dog. Real talk. How long have I been eating only at 5? For about 2 years. I tried different things. Before I went to the 1 hour, OMAD, I was doing intermittent fasting where I was eating for 8 hours. And then I let my body rest for the other 16 hours. What made me get a tattoo on my face? I don't know, man. I do crazy stuff all the time. Hey, look, I got tattoos all over my body. Hold up, I missed it. Oh, man. Somebody said every time they watch my live, they ain't got to put sugar in their tea because my smile is sweet enough. Did you get that one? Let me do it again. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Clap up. Clap up. Hey, look, man, y'all be tripping sometime, but look, I like it, though. Hey, VA vaccinator one. Hey, look, I appreciate you being up here. Whatever you think I'm doing to help you out, I appreciate it. All I'm trying to do is just be me, dog. But I'm definitely going to keep speaking the truth. I tell people all the time, this is a safe space. This space right here don't allow no suckers. So if you're a sucker and I figure out you a sucker, I'm going to get rid of you. That's why I don't allow anybody to be up here, because you never know. Somebody at home right now is watching this channel thinking they wish they could chime in. They don't want nobody to talk about them. They don't want nobody to chastise them, belittle them, or harass them and bully them. But on this channel right here, we don't do none of that. But on this channel right here, you know what we do? We talk to people because it's about the information, not about your situation. Whoa. So how am I able to get through my day? You don't get really hungry. Do you power through it? Hey, look, I told somebody a story today, right? I don't know if I told y'all this before or not. Excuse me. I live a half a mile from the grocery store, but I go the other way and make it 3 to 5 miles, and all my runs end at the grocery store parking lot. But what I do is I buy my groceries every day. I buy my groceries 7 days a week. Why? Because it makes me run every day. So it's cold outside, it's wet outside, it's snowing outside, it's raining outside. It is what it is. But I buy my groceries for the day. I don't have anything in my house to eat until I buy my groceries. So it don't matter whether my stomach is growling. It don't matter whether I'm hungry. I ain't got nothing to eat. Me and my wife don't eat the same. My wife eats stuff with eggs, stuff with sugar, stuff with milk in it. My wife is not vegan. I'm vegan, and I'm 100% vegan, which means I don't snack on stuff. I don't taste the cookie. I don't do that stuff. So I don't have nothing in my house I can eat. So if there's nothing here to eat, you ain't got no choice but to be hungry, but to power through. I do everything fasted. Once I stop eating, I'm done eating. My whole workout in the morning, my whole 3 hour workout, my whole run, my whole bag work, most of my live streams, all of it's done fasted. Hey, look, you say you personally, you don't eat booty. That's a good thing. Hey, look, that's a lot of dirt back there. Hey, look, bottom line is, we poop out what our bodies don't need. That's the bacteria. We poop it out. Now I wouldn't be back there eating nothing either. Somebody said, bro, why you call everybody Jordan? Hey, look, because people do that. They think every black guy with a bald head is Jordan. Somebody got the coach to smile like I was taking school pictures. Hey, look, that what it do, though. I don't know who people ask me stuff, man. But look, if somebody tell you to smile, you smile. That's what it is. If somebody says frown, hey, look. Somebody say something negative to you, you gonna frown. My mom always told me, kill them with kindness. It costs nothing to smile. It takes a lot of energy to frown. Terry D, what's good with you? Say you can eat a lot more food when you're eating healthier. Vegetables and salads have barely any calories compared to garbage food that regular people eat. You are right. I could eat a full salad, a full plate of vegetables. I could even eat an apple, or orange, a banana, eat my peanuts, everything, and still only reach 1,400 calories. I don't know the last time I went over 1,400 calories in a day. It's not for me. It's for you and all the other gay boxers. Keep working towards your goals. Hey, look, it is what it is, bruh. Hey, look, you don't believe that, but I appreciate you saying it, though. You don't believe it either. People always saying it's not for me. Man, it's not for me. You probably do it. That's why you up here talking about it. Did you know you can hardly read the tattoo on my face? Yeah, because online it's backwards. You do realize that. All live streams shoot backwards. So you can read it if you were standing in front of me. Every tattoo I got, you can read them if you're standing in front of me. But I did it because I like the pain. So if you can't read it, it won't meant for you. Say a huge salad with chicken breasts on top, huge meal, low calories, have some fruit, boom. Ton of food, all healthy. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with chicken if you're not vegan. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. Hey, look, whatever y'all eat is what y'all eat. People ask me what I eat. You don't eat like I eat. Yeah, I got a lot of, like I say, man, I ain't gonna delete y'all because I know y'all probably under 18, so y'all just up here just trying to have fun. Got a lot of people up here that's always hollering about gays. They gay. That's why they keep asking about it. It's like I ain't gonna ask nobody about atheism if I'm not an atheist. What I want to know about the devil for if I don't follow the devil? You want to know about gays because you follow the gays. And that's why they be doing what they saying. I ain't they be saying what they doing. Hey, look, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave you up here so everybody up here can identify with all y'all. All y'all that keep asking about gay stuff. Yeah, everybody up here reading your comments and they reading your name. So if anybody up here want to talk to them people, go ahead and talk to them. What it is, Coach, my man Redacted, what's good with you, dog? Nah, somebody said, Unc, you should go on a bulk and get jacked. I don't like that heavyweight stuff, bro. I'm a runner before anything else. You can't run. You can't run looking like the Hulk. Bro, I run. I'm a runner, bro. Hey, look, what's good? Memphis checking in. Love from the Chi-Town, baby. What it is. Man, say you hurt your knuckle at Dave and Buster's. Come on, dog. Don't be doing that, bro. You need these knuckles, man. Hey, look, Ether 6136, you right. All you gotta do is read the names. Hey, look, you notice that the same names come up every day. And they always want to ask me something about being gay. Coach, you gay. Coach, this is my favorite gay channel. Coach, you look gay. Coach, you like being. They don't want to know because they want to holler at me. Hey, look, I ain't mad at them. They want to holler at me because they think I'm fly. Otherwise, they wouldn't be up here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go on Mike Tyson's channel holler about some you gay. You know what I'm saying? They just up here because they want to be part of the game, bruh. How many tattoos I got all over my body? 100. I said, how I stopped eating chicken is so good. Chicken was good. It ain't a religion for me. Being a vegan wasn't a religion. I stopped it because I wanted to see if I could. And here it go 12 years later. I ain't ate it. See, look at your boy. Not a GOY. He meant to say not a gay. But that's what he got up here. He a coach. He's a gay coach. He just want all his friends to know. They want to spread me around. They want to share me. He want to say he like me, and his other friends want to say they like me. That's why they up here. There ain't nowhere in the world somebody going to be talking about gays that much if they ain't gay. Hey, look, they like me, man. I ain't mad at y'all. If you like me, you like me. If you think I'm handsome, go ahead and say it then. Stop playing. Tom Brown, 6706, what's good with your dog? Yeah, man. Fight night. The standing 8 count, baby. Fight night. Man, you say your tendons were exposed and your big knuckle on your left hand. Dog, you better be careful out there, boy, popping up stuff like that. You can't be hitting anything, bruh. What's my run time, coach? 6:25 for 1 mile, 7:15 for 3 per mile. 8 minutes if I do anything around 5 miles. I did 9 minutes a mile when I did 13.2. Hey, so what I'm talking about. Say you 28, and I'm showing you right now you got another 30 years. That's what I'm talking about. That's the whole reason why I'm here, dog. Hey, look, I told people when I was 28, I swore 58 was old till I got 58. Changed my whole life. Now I'm trying to change other people's lives. Even the ones up here that want me to be gay. I'm trying to change their life too. I'm trying to change their life too. What do I do for work? Nothing. I already work, man. I'm 58. I'm already done, bruh. But what did I do? I was a barber. I owned a barber shop from when I was 24 years old until I was 52. What's the main motive? What's your main motive to do live? To talk to people about boxing, karate, training, and dieting. But sometimes people just have questions because they see an older guy up here that look like he got a little bit of knowledge about something and you got questions about life. I don't mind answering questions about life. I just know that a lot of times when people get up here, they just want to get up here and just troll. But it's cool though, because the trollers, they wouldn't be here if they ain't like me. If my channel didn't have 50,000 plus subscribers, they wouldn't be up here. You know why they up here? Because they recognize who I am and what I do. And they just want to be a part of the game. But I ain't mad with them, so keep being a part of the game. That's why I don't delete them. Do I ever have cravings for what? Chicken? I got cravings for everything. Pizza, ice cream, chicken, a pack of Annihilators, a Twix bar, or what you gonna call it, a Milky Way, a honey bun. I got cravings for everything. You got cravings for women, but do you go chase every woman you got a craving for? No. You got cravings for, food. Do you chase everything? No. I got cravings for alcohol. I used to drink alcohol. I drank everything they sold in the store. I might as well have been drinking toilet water. I drank everything. Budweiser, Slits, Mickey, vodka, rum. I drank everything. But I cut it out. When you tell yourself that you can cut it out, that's the discipline in the whole thing. The discipline in the whole thing is saying that I don't have to do it no more. And I don't want to do it no more. So I stopped doing it. That's the end of the game. Say you going on 9 years as a vegan? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We need to share some recipes, baby. That's what that do. To share some recipes. Come on, man. See, there go the gay guy. Hey, look, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. Because you really want me to talk to you. I know you do. You thought I said I was a private individual investor now. I am, but that ain't a job. That's a hobby. See, you do it. I do it as a hobby. It's not a job. It's because you make money on something, don't make it a job. I had a job, a real job, one that you call a 9 to 5. I worked 12 hours a day from 1996 to 2020. 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the only time I didn't work was Christmas Day. World War '03. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for thank you for thinking about me enough to leave that comment. It's funny how people they really don't like you, but yet they leave comments. They on your channel. Bro, you done been here long enough to see me and hear what I'm talking about. So you was up here doing what you doing. Because if y'all hated me, man, y'all wouldn't be up here. That's why I ain't mad with you. Everybody thank World War III for being up here. And World War III, while you up here, go ahead and hit the like button. Stop playing. Say, please make time someday to tell y'all some funny barbershop stories. I will. I definitely will. I've been cutting hair since I was 15 years old. 15 to 18 at home. 18 to 23 in another person's shop. And 24 to 52 in my own shop. Say who I got? Your standing 8 count. Man, you know that's going to be a tricky fight, man. Because everybody expecting one thing, and that's how the whole world get twisted upside down. I think Josh was a good fighter, but I also saw Joshua take that L 15 months ago, and he been sitting on the couch ever since. But that 92 million, he couldn't turn that away. So, so is it the real Joshua we gonna see tonight? I don't know. We about to find out. Hey, look, World War III. It don't matter whether you recognize me or not. You still up here. You was up here long enough to have 10 people make a comment before you did. Stop being a sucker, man. Stop being a sucker. You know what the deal is. You still up here. If you still up here, you recognize me now. What's my family heritage? Black. Say, eat some chicken, I probably die now, dog. I've been too long without it, bruh. I don't eat nothing like a pet, bruh. I can say that now. Hey, I can say that now. Hey, look, Bustin' Dustin say you caught my live. Hey, man, I appreciate you being up here, dog. Hey, look, man, the standing 8 count, you know these people up here be tripping, man. They want me to be everything. Did you have a mentor? My family. My father. Y'all hear me talk about my dad up here a lot. My mother and my father died before I was 49. Say you was in karate, got brown belt and quit. I want to get into boxing. How do I start and get more progressive? I want to build a fighter's body. How do I balance between part PT and boxing, physical training and boxing, man, you just got to go for it. First, find you a gym to get in. Tell them what you're there for. Start at the beginning. Follow the diet plan. Get within the weight that you're supposed to be for your height, and then go to work. You already got a fighting background. Make it happen. Hey, look, Joseph Wingman, they be haters up here, man, but they ain't really haters, bro, because if they was haters, they would have got off the channel. They up here, man. Look, they up here because they want to be up here. They act like they don't want to be here, but they want to be here. That's why they keep leaving comments. You can watch one comment and then 20 comments later see the same guy still here hollering about something, he a sucker. But you still here, though. There's an exit button for those cats. Who hair I mess up? Man, I was considered one of the best barbers in my neighborhood, dog. I ain't mess up no heads. I've been cutting hair for 40 years, bruh. Hey, look, you can't do something for 40 years and not be good at it. Wanda Harvey says, hey, coach, I quit smoking cigarettes, but I still drink beers and a shot of tequila. Am I wrong? No, it's you. You only wrong to you. You're not wrong to me because I ain't got no standards. I don't tell people what to do. But what I did, that's all I can talk about is what I did. I cut out everything cold turkey just because I ain't want to do it no more. I just felt like I didn't need it. I felt like alcohol didn't do me nothing but lead me down roads I didn't want to be on. Led me to bedrooms I shouldn't have been in. Led me to gambling when I shouldn't have been gambling. Led me to spending money I shouldn't have been spending. I mean, like, alcohol never did nothing positive for me. It didn't give me no lottery numbers. It didn't help me do better at work. It slowed my work down. You know what I'm saying? Made me tired in the morning. Added to my belt line. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I quit, and I never smoked nothing. But the reality is, man, sometimes you got to quit things if you want to get things. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted something. I would have never had the intuition to do some of the stuff that I did if I stayed toe up all the time. Coach, what you think about these barbers charging $50 a cut? Hey, look, man, the game done changed. Man, the highest I ever charged somebody was $20. And that's how I went. I didn't believe in it, man. See, I'm one of them guys that don't mind working. I cut 100 heads a week, average. 100 heads a week for about 30 some years. So, you know, you can make money. Hey, look, say you admire my composure and the way I see through the hateful comments, because the reality is they don't really hate you. They really don't, man. That's why they be here. Anybody that hate anybody, you going to get on their channel and support their channel and add to their algorithm if you hate them. Man, please. They ain't fooling nobody, man. They fooling themselves. A lot of guys up here, not going to say guys, because it could be guys and girls, but a lot of people up here, they want you to be gay so bad. Maybe because they want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I ain't mad with them. Man, you said stop playing. You know you still smoking on rocks. Man, please. I ain't never smoked nothing like that a day in my life. I would not have been successful doing that. Wish I could have sold rocks. No, I'm just kidding. Cause them cats out there making money selling rocks, but they going to jail too. See, I ain't never want my mom and my grandma come see me in jail, bro. So that's why, hey, look, as popular as I was, I could have been a crazy drug dealer, but guess what? I also would have got some crazy time. I had dudes that I knew, man, lived on my street. 3 brothers, man. They did 64, was it 64 months? No, 264 months. That's 20 years. Nah, bro. I can't see that. I said a mouthful about alcohol. My alcohol ain't never helped me none. All I remember from alcohol is drinking. You can't remember nothing else, because once you put the bottle to your lips and you start drinking, the next thing you remember, you're waking up the next morning. One time I got home, came from the club, and I parked in front of my house and everything. And I turned the car off and fell asleep. Woke up an hour later, keys is sitting in my lap. I'm sitting in the car because I took the keys. I'm smart enough to know the popo pull up to me. He gonna see them keys in ignition. I'm going to jail. So basically, I put the keys in my lap, locked the door, and went to sleep. House right in front of the door. Parked right in front of my door. Woke up. It was like 5 o'clock outside in the morning. I had been sitting outside since about 3 hours. I looked at the car, parked the car perfect, everything. The only thing I said is thank you, God, for bringing me home. And this is the last time I'll be drinking. And that was it. God brought me home because he wanted me to do something better with my life. Somebody say, how do, well, YESHESDR. How do you manage to pay your bills? Man, you know you got money, bro. Hey, look, just cause I got an old hoodie on don't mean I ain't got no money. Hey, look, maybe I got an old hoodie on because I got money. Look, what this look like? What that look like? Come on, man. I'm just messing with y'all, but y'all know what that is. That's how you pay your bills. Melchizedek. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to Google him. Hey, look, say I got 18 people watching. Man, I had 4,000 people on my line yesterday, 6,662 people on it the day before yesterday, 8,100 the day before that, 26,000 last weekend. I don't know what you talking about, player. But look, it's all good though, because one of them 18 people must be you, because you still up here. You still up here. So as long as you stay up here, I got 18 people. So don't go nowhere. Hey man, you know the deal, Terry D. Sometimes you gotta quit things to get things. Look like Young Dolph. Young Dolph was a cool cat, man. I'm sad that he not here no more, dog. For real. Say a lot of trolls up here. Hey, let the trolls do what they do. Say my crip of blood. Neither. Stories that never happened. Hey, look. But you still listening. So I appreciate it. You know, comedians tell stories that never happened, but don't stop you from watching them. You don't even remember when you pull chicks. Hey, you don't believe that, player. Just because I'm older don't mean I ain't got game. It just means I don't need to use it no more. You got hired to be a mailman. That's an admirable thing, bro. The mail always got to be delivered, player. Do I call fights? Sometimes. It's been a while, man, because I don't usually watch a whole lot of fights like I used to, because you know so much mess, man. Plus I see those guys. I watch dang, what's that guy's name? Hold up, Showbiz. I watch Showbiz when he calling fights. I like him, man. But you know they be heckling him though, so that's why I say, man, why I wouldn't do that? So you hear me from Ukraine? What's good, dog? Have I traveled outside the U.S. to Bahamas? Say, as far as the drinking, you appreciate me for not bringing down people that still drink, because sometimes people quit things, they bring them down. Others, hey, look, ain't my job. Remember what I told y'all? I'm not God, man. I can't chastise nobody. I can't judge nobody. Hey, look, I tell you what I did. I quit. Hey, look, they got them down, player. They got their pants down right now watching me. And I ain't mad at them, bro. Do what you do. Do what make you happy, bro. Hey, look, say your OG told you if you want your life to change, just do the opposite of what you're doing. Exactly. When you want your diet to change, take some of that stuff off the plate. I told a person one time, they said I have a hard time making the plate right. I said, make the plate the way you normally make it. Then before you sit down, take half of them, put it back. Then go sit down and eat. And look, I used to buy a 6-pack of white powdered donuts. And I got 2 sons. And they was always at home when I got home. So I give 1, 2, and 1, 2. That left me 2. So you can't eat 6 if you ain't got 6. Hey, look, VINKRB, I just read your statement, bro. You are a good man. I see you. Teacher, fit, healthy. Hey, look, man, I'm trying to do all those things. I ask God every day to keep me in the game, because somebody out here need me. And whoever that is, I'm going to reach them. My father was a preacher. He said he preached to 1,000 people and only one person stand up and walk to the altar call to get baptized, right? The bottom line is you don't never know who you're reaching, but you're reaching somebody. So it's always going to be a lot of haters in the game. When Jesus Christ was walking with that cross on his back, right? It was a lot of haters in the crowd. Then them same haters stood there and watched him until he appeared to die, and they took him down and put him in the tomb, right? Then they was happy until he got up and walked out. And then what? And now you got a lot of haters around the world. Say your favorite fast food was 2 medium pepperonis and Domino's. Hey, look, my favorite fast food was probably about the same thing. And them breadsticks and that cream that they make at not at Domino's, but Pizza Hut. Yeah, man, I got pennies. They been stopped doing pennies, but I got pennies from the early 1900s. Early 19, like 1903, 1905, 1909. I got stuff like that. You say, you see I'm special? Hey, look, I'm trying to be, bro. I'm trying to be what God made me. Hey, I skipped your comment. Man, what was your comment? Oh, look like a good teacher. Hey, I appreciate it, dog. Hey, man, these comments be going so fast sometimes I miss them, dog. But look, I got to get offline, man. It's 20 minutes to 2, man. I got to be outside running by now. Got to get ready to go. It's going to take me like 5 minutes to get dressed, get out this, and put on my running clothes. But look, I appreciate y'all being up here. Word up. I appreciate y'all signing up for the channel. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all supporting me through all the trolls that's doing the thing, right? All the trolls. Hey, look, with that being happened, look, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care of yourself, and I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Right about now, your homie is out. Holla.